Hey, what's up you guys? My name's Tyler Rugge. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So my custom backgrounds from Aquadecor finally got here and I'm so excited to show them to you guys, and we're basically just gonna jump right in and install them. I already unboxed them, checked them out, made sure they all look good. Everything looks really good and I'm so excited to see the end result. Unfortunately, we can't completely set everything up today because once I silicone them in, I do have to wait a few days for the silicone to cure before I can actually bring them inside and put animals in them. We are going to be adding the backgrounds in today though, and I'm gonna go show you the backgrounds, and they also sent me a few other goodies just as a surprise, and everything is just gonna look so cool and I'm really excited. These backgrounds are just absolutely insane and so realistic. Again, I'm going to show you them in just a sec, but if you guys want to check out Aquadecor backgrounds, they will be linked down below, as will Custom Cages, which is where I got my reptile enclosures. But yeah, let's go check out the backgrounds and let's get them installed. I'm so excited. It's kind of dark in this room, so I apologize, but this is the first background that I got, and this is going to be, I think, for my blue-tongued skink. And yeah, just kind of like a woodland sort of feel, a vibe, you know, some sticks. I don't know. It looks really cool though, and I think the end result's gonna be really cool as well. And yeah, if you just look at it up close, look how realistic that is. Like, that is just crazy. And then these are the other two backgrounds. I think that one's going to be for my corn snake, and then this one's gonna be for my bearded dragon. And again, if you just look at all of the details in there, like, it just looks so insane. Gizzy, are you gonna help me install them? He says no, but I'll gladly watch out the window. And I might scream at ya. And then these are the extras they sent me. So there's like 3 rocks for each background to match it, and then they sent me 2 logs that match the other background. So I'm super excited to have decorations that match the background. And what's also cool about these is they're really light. It's hollow on the inside, so they're not super heavy rocks or anything like that, but they look, again, just extremely realistic. All right, so let's get to installing the backgrounds, shall we? So on the back of the backgrounds, it's marked where you need to silicone them. So I went ahead and applied the silicone where it's marked. And I ended up placing the background in here upside down, but luckily I realized later and fixed it. But anyways, I just apply silicone to the back of all of the backgrounds, put them in there. It's also labeled what order to set them in if it comes in multiple pieces. And then once I'm all done, I let it sit for about a week. Alright guys, so the backgrounds are finally done. Ignore my dying pothos up there, by the way. I forgot that was there. Wow. I've talked about killing pothos before and you guys are like, how do you do that? I'm special. I have special plant killing abilities. I could kill a pothos just by looking at it. Anyways, so my backgrounds are in, and then I set up my enclosures in my animal room. This is pretty much where they're going to go. Yeah, I'm gonna show them to you. So yeah, this is what the unit kind of looks like. Basically, this is where my snakes used to be, and I moved them out into the office for now, just to make room for this. So I think that's gonna go there, and then you know, some of my other enclosures are over there. I actually recently added a light. This is my corn snake enclosure, which I actually really enjoy. But anyways, I actually added UVB to my corn snake enclosure, and I'm gonna be adding UVB to other enclosures. That's for another video. I wanna try giving I'm trying to give all of my reptiles UVB. That's a whole other endeavor for another time, but yeah, so that's exciting. Completely unrelated. I don't know why I'm even bringing that up. But anyways, if we turn around over here, this is my blue-tongued skink's current enclosure. Kinda trash. There's plants and stuff in there. They're just all flattened. And then, you know, my bearded dragon's enclosure, which is actually pretty good, I think. Isn't that right, Malachi? Currently basking. So these enclosures are basically gonna
not be in my animal room anymore. And then I'm gonna move my snakes kind of like over here. And then as far as these enclosures go, the bottom is going to be my blue tongue skink enclosure. And then you can see the two like fake logs that they gave me. I think I'm gonna have them like standing up kind of like that. I think that looks really cool. It adds cool dimension to the enclosures and kind of makes it look like there's like little trees in there. I really like it. So I'm gonna try doing that. Not sure if he's gonna just completely knock them over, but I think if I put a decent amount of substrate in there, it'll help hold them in place. I could technically silicone them, but I don't want to do that if I don't have to. So I'm gonna just try to hold them in place with substrate and see how that goes. And then above that, we have Malachi's enclosure. So this is that background. And then up here, we're going to have Sprinkle's new enclosure. So Sprinkles is my corn snake, my palmetto corn snake. And what I love about the background is there's actually like little caves back here that Sprinkles can go back into and like hide in and crawl through. So I love, like, not only is this appealing for me, but my animals can actually utilize it and use it for enrichment. So I just love it so much. And again, the rocks that kind of like match the backgrounds. And then again, what I love is in here, this isn't going to be Malachi's permanent light. Don't worry, this is just so you can see the inside of the enclosure. I'm going to move his like UVB and his heat bulb and everything over here. I just like how everything's hidden away back in there. So then another thing you'll notice is I installed the substrate shields and I actually siliconed them so that they would be like watertight around here. And then I also siliconed the enclosures around the edges, going all the way around so that when I do bioactive setups, obviously drainage can happen without it leaking out of the enclosure. And it's probably been about a week since I actually siliconed everything and siliconed the backgrounds in. And yeah, I just wanted to give it adequate time to completely cure. Cannot stress enough like how much I love these, and not only how much I love them, but I know my animals are really gonna appreciate them as well. So super excited about that. Once again, huge thanks to, first of all, Custom Cages for providing these enclosures for me. They will be linked down below. Also, huge thanks to Aquadecor backgrounds. Literally the best backgrounds I have ever seen. Like, I really don't know anyone better that I could possibly recommend if you're looking for a custom background for a reptile enclosure or for an aquarium or anything really. They make not only amazing backgrounds, but those fake rocks that I showed you guys are really cool because they're not super heavy. You don't have to worry about them crushing your animals, and they look like real rocks. And I love how they match the backgrounds. So just if you're looking for any extra decorations or backgrounds or whatever, please check out Aquadecor, which will be linked down below. Again, everything's custom, so you literally just give them the dimensions of whatever enclosure you have. Even if you built your own enclosure, you just give them the dimensions and they will make the background and make whatever you want. Everything's like customizable. It's just so cool. I would highly recommend them. I'm just so excited to see the finished product, so I will be doing more videos, obviously, coming very soon. And I'll be setting all these up and getting my animals in them, and I'm super excited for it. So if you guys want to make sure you don't miss it, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you hit the notification bell so you do get notified when I upload. Check out my social media links down below as well, where you will see other updates on my life and my animals. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.